Hello, another video, another time I am eating. Of course, it's always good time to eat. Yes, yes. Okay, so it's like third day of this week. If I remember right, it's supposed to be like from Saturday, but stuff kinda moved. So let's say for me, like Thursday is Monday. What seems quite reasonable. But what I can say, I made one clip before, but maybe I will make little update. Right now is 10 a.m. I was already in pharmacy because I had to go to buy my painkillers because I literally ran off all of my painkillers, and these ones were really important for me because they are for my like pain I feel in my muscles and such. So yeah, they are important to me. Right now I'm doing laundry, so if you hear the washing machine, I'm sorry, but yeah, I wanted to record this right now. I was looking for mods for The Sims 3 because I kinda destroyed my mod folder some time ago, and I need to like download them and make them work again. Don't ask what I did because I'm not quite sure. But yeah, they're working now. That's good because I'm playing mostly The Sims 3. I plan to play like more The Sims 4, but to be honest, right now I have like kind of other games I want to try. Like there is some stuff I found, like this kind of dating simulators, but this in kind like Don't Know or Your Boyfriend, like they're like quite edgy and such. Something I really like. I want to try them because while researching stuff for my new character, I found some really awesome characters and I am in love. And I want to draw them all so badly. I mean, I love those guys. Oh, yeah, so I expect I will be drawing them. Maybe a bit too much even. I also made the decision that my short comics, I plan to go back to making both a comic with my original characters and with fun comic, like a fun comic. I will be using characters from games and such, and from creepypastas and such. Because to be honest, main reason why I was doing it only with my characters, and that was mostly with like Xanatos, Raxer, Bonnie, and Willy, was because I was like testing some stuff for my upcoming big comic, so I wanted to see how it would look like, how it would work. So I needed like exactly those characters to see which version and idea I liked the most. So yeah, that was one of the main reasons. Besides, I wanted to also do more original stuff, but yeah, I think I have some ideas for like fun comics, so yeah, I plan to go back to them. I also made some decision like about making art because honestly, since some time I used to make only like super shaded and such artworks when it comes to digital art, but I also want to post like more simple ones, like just even just line art or just plain color, because I have some ideas, and honestly I have too many ideas and I am not able to draw everything in this super polished super way. So yeah, even with more simple shading it's not that easy to make all my ideas. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas. My husband is at work right now. He will be going back home probably around midnight, I guess. Because he's going to play with his friends Frosthaven. And yeah, I think when he will go back, I might spend with him some time if he won't go to sleep immediately. But yeah, I plan to like work for this whole day. I also need to clean a bit. The most important thing to clean kitchen, at least countertop, because I want to make photographies of my Patreon prints, sketchbook, retinal arts, and I need this countertop because this is place where I'm making photos, because there is not the best place, because the best light. The best background, so yeah, this is my place to make photos of stuff. I don't plan to leave my home too much today. I plan only to walk my dog. I think it's highly possible I will be going to sleep in like next 2-3 hours, because I got up at 5 p.m. yesterday, but I was sleeping like from 1 a.m., 2 a.m., something like that. I slept a lot because, as I sometimes mentioned, like once per week I sleep for really, really long, so it's normal for me. Because my body doesn't handle to good sleep. I just force myself to sleep. Like I just take medication which allows me to sleep, and I just sleep for this one day. I mean, one whole day is just for my sleep, and then I can almost not sleep for the rest of the week. Yeah, and okay. Uh, but today it will be quite warm, so I think I want to sleep through the hottest hours, and I definitely need to take my fan and put it somewhere there because it's too hot for me. I mean, right now I have this robe because I don't have anything on me, so I decided for this video I will wear something, so I won't be flashing my body. Okay, so that's update for now. Right now I will be finishing my cereals. My stomach hurt quite bad, and I was looking to fridge and was like, I don't want anything from this because my stomach hurt. I I ate I ate strawberry yogurt before, and I felt so bad after this, so I will maybe feel not so awful after this cereal. Honestly, I just looked into the fridge and that was like, I don't want anything from this food because my stomach hurts. I think if I will feel really, really awful, I will just eat plain bread. Like in the last video. So yeah, that's all. I will be watching some video. Then I think I will clean this kitchen and make these photos, so I will have something to post actually, because I have nice plans what to post today, but I don't have done anything of this. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I wanted to make a quick update. So I cleaned all the art space, I took shower, and I think right now I will go clean kitchen counter, only kitchen counter, because I want to make those photos of my artworks, and I will be going to draw. Because I decided that I am not sleepy at all, possibly because I slept yesterday like 15 hours, something like that, I think. I'm not sure. So I think I will start actually drawing. Right now I'm watching some YouTube. I'm rewatching The Sims for Legacy Challenge series. I really enjoyed, because to be honest, I can't find anything that interests me, but I don't want to look for something like which requires too much attention, because honestly I kinda like to watch video series I already knew, because thanks to this I don't need to look on this screen all the time. So meanwhile I can of course draw and just from to time look at screen, listen what certain YouTuber is talking, and that's how I'm doing it, and I think I really enjoy it. I also really like to listen to music, especially music I know really good, because then it's like, ooh, especially when it's speed metal. Oh yeah, the best. Lately I listen a lot to Powerwolf because they are the best. literally, if I drew this into Powerwolf, like, I mean, drawing literally draws itself. So yeah, and I think that will be the update. To be honest, it's like quite warm right now. Maybe not super hot, but to be honest, it might be cause that sun isn't on my window yet. I mean, it will take it a while, like, I don't know, 2 hours? In 2 hours it will be here. And then I will have to go somewhere else or cover my window with blanket, because we don't have like curtains or anything, so we just use blankets. And we need to get curtains because it's awful, especially at night, because there are lights on the ground and on the buildings, and it's just bright during the night. To be honest, that was one of the things I really disliked about sleeping at night. Here, it's like it's too bright for me. So to be honest, for me, it's no difference if I sleep during the night or day, because it's too bright anyway. So yeah, so I think I will. Oh, and I think I will be eating dinner now. Yeah, again, video of Pirogika eat all the time. Do I really eat so much? Damn, now let me think. To be honest, I feel I kinda gained weight lately. Yes, I was eating quite. No, I was eating really unhealthy in last week or two, and I see it, like my face is more round, my belly is literally bigger, so much. I'm definitely going to focus more on eating really healthy food instead of eating trash or stuff full of sugar. I definitely need to work on this because it got really bad. And I am really upset on myself, and to be honest, that kind of motivates me. And that also motivates me that I want to exercise today. Mostly because it's like 24th day and I so far exercised only once. That's not the best. Not the best. But I will exercise today. Definitely. So yeah, that's the update. So I'm going to. I think I will start with dinner because I will probably make counter dirty anyway. So I will start. I'm going to eat dinner because I'm really hungry. Then I'm going to clean this counter. I also think I might take a vacuum and clean a bit space around, because I don't have energy to like vacuuming whole flat, but maybe just pick my dog's fur and dust from around my desk, because while I was cleaning my art space, the constant stepping on like piles of fur and dust was so awful. I hate it. I mean, my husband was supposed to vacuum, so I kinda feel like I can blame him. And I see that sun is coming. I mean, it will at least take it 1 hour more, but yeah. I will have to leave this place or cover window. I think I will just cover window because I don't think I will sleep today during the daytime because I am too awake. Yeah, that's the update for now. So I am editing pictures I made traditionally lately and watching some videos about rifles so powerful that they were almost prohibited to use on during First World War. First World War. To clarify, I am not interested in history. When it comes to First and Second World War, I don't care because I don't like this. When it comes to like battles and such, I am more into medieval or ancient. But why I'm watching this? Because this guy is the best guy who could ever tell you like something. I knew him from his previous job where he was like boss of the group of guys who were recording videos about the video games, but they like left. I mean, those main guys, they left. They have their own channels, and they also made their own channel because that was like big company, and they had some struggles and such. And when I found his channel, I started like watching videos, and that's amazing because he literally talks about First and Second World War, about which I don't give a fuck because I really dislike modern wars. But I can't. He is just too good to not listen to him. I mean, I'm going to watch every video on his channel. I don't care. I don't need to be interested in this. But yeah, anyway, I made photos of my traditional artworks. Yeah, I ate birthday dinner, and I made the photos. Now I'm editing these photos. I also made some like short videos, which I plan to put like on TikTok, maybe some like reels or shorts on YouTube. But it's more in future. I'm almost done with editing. I have one picture left to edit, and then I think I will post my photo of this month Patreon reward. I'm really proud of photo of this sprint, and I'm just excited to post. So yeah, I will be doing this. And I cleaned kitchen a bit because, as I said, I need to have clean countertop. I think I might go to clean the rest of the kitchen because it's like second half and just some dishes. So I think that maybe do this, or I think I might be go to drawing because I'm feeling like this might be good time for drawing. Today isn't that bad. Also, I covered my window with blanket. Yeah. The thing is, I am really short, so I literally had to step on like windowsill, which is quite low here because this is really huge window. But yeah, I had to stand on it, and I barely am able to reach toward this window. So I feel really not comfortable doing this because I literally can't hold anything. I literally hold onto this window, and is that please don't fall, please don't fall. If I fall, I'm going to die. But yeah, I was able to cover it, so I'm able to work here because I can see exactly like the sun is right in the middle. I can even see it shining on me because I'm not that great at covering this window. But yeah, as you see, I am able to work with this provisoric curtain. So yeah, I think I will draw. Yeah, I think that's the thing I will do. I think I will also start with feeding my dog because when I will be drawing, I don't want him to interrupt me too much. And it's his meal time in like a bit over an hour. And because he today got breakfast earlier, I can give him also dinner earlier. So yeah, I think that's what we'll be doing. Yeah. So time for upload. I mean, when I will be done with editing. So yeah, let's go. Hi. So it's past 8 p.m, like 8:30, I guess. And I'm so tired. I didn't sleep today yet. And honestly, it's like I am up for over 24 hours. Like 27 right now. I'm not super tired, but more like I need to rest. Maybe not sleep, but rest. I was editing like previous Project91 Dreams video, and like after 12 minutes I had to go leave because my neighbor was getting rid of 2 knives, and I decided that I will add knives because we always like good knives. so I went to get them. Two big knives for free. Of course I will get them, especially this like really close. But I just feel I was so tired. When I was editing this video, I was feeling like, damn, these clips have over 2 hours, and I have to like watch this all, cut all stuff I don't want there, and maybe like add some text, add some shit and such. And I am like, I think I will make like 2 videos from this, and one I will post tomorrow and one day after, because there is no way I will post the video today, because even if I would render it right now from the form I have right now, which is like I didn't even cut too much, it wouldn't even render and then upload to YouTube in this time. No way, that's impossible. So I decided like I will edit a bit more. My plan is like I want to have like half an hour, and then I can like take break. I mean, right now I need break because I'm just dying. I think I will just chill a bit in bed and do nothing or read something because I'm tired. I think my super motivation at such was great. I did quite a lot of things, especially that I did both arts, both cleaning. Maybe not as much art I was wanted, uh, but I think I won't be getting to sleep in near hours. Like, I'm not sleepy enough, so I need to pet my dog with my feet. I'm not so sleepy. I think I might go to bed like in the morning, early morning maybe. We'll see. Just I don't think I will be getting to bed now, so I think I will like do some more stuff. I mean, I will tell you later. Maybe not today. We will see when I will make another clip. But yeah, right now I am super tired and I need rest because yeah, I want to be super productive, but I also want to focus on my body needs, and what I need right now is break. Hey, so it's another day and it's 6 p.m. Why so late? I didn't record this anything earlier because I was sleeping. My husband came back, we spent some time together, then he went to sleep, and I was like up for 1 more hour. I was watching some YouTube because I was so tired and I couldn't do anything. And I decided I'm so tired, I need to sleep. And long story short, I didn't wake him up for his job on right time. I mean, I woke on my first alarm, but I didn't wake up on the second alarm. And he was late because of me. And now I just got back from walking my dog because I like got up like 1 hour ago, but I was lying in bed for some time, and I went to walk him. And now I got back and I will be eating some cereals, watching some YouTube. My husband will be here like in 40 minutes. Maybe we'll spend something together. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to do anything. I'm tired and I feel. Uh, I just need to rest. I mean I didn't sleep at all yesterday, so yeah, it's normal that I had to sleep today. So okay, I will try to work at least a bit on some art, but I can't promise anything because I'm just sleepy. I just wish my sleep wouldn't be so fucked up. It really makes stuff harder. Like there are days I am up for so many hours and I'm feeling great, but then there are days where I don't have energy at all and I just sleep all the time. Yeah, so that's all. Hello, it's next day, like 4 p.m. Wanna search what happened. I rest of yesterday, and like around midnight I started working on stuff. I made live update on my Patreon. I am working on my shortcoming for my Patreons. I am putting basic colors, so yeah, it's a bit to do because I need to finish these basic colors and add the shading and some lights, and yeah, then we'll be done. But it's going to the right direction, so I hope today I will post it. Also today I should post the previous video from this series challenge. I was supposed to do it on Sunday or Monday, I think Sunday, but I kind of struggled to edit this video. Like, it's quite overwhelming for me to like edit right now. I feel quite tired in the last days. I mean, it's probably because I fucked up sleep. But today 9 a.m. and I woke up at like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, I mean, I woke up a bit earlier, but I was lying in bed because I couldn't get up. So I think I will finish eating yogurt and I will like take some care of myself, like brushing my hair, brushing my teeth, something like that. I should also change my outfit because I have literally shirts from yesterday and pajama pants. So I think I will maybe go take shower and get dressed. But honestly, I kinda don't want to. I feel like I want to stay in pyjama for all day. And I might do it. I actually might do it. I will just work on arts. I definitely need to work on art for a giveaway winner because I don't want to make them wait more. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, so tired. No, I mean, probably from the fact I sleep and the fact in last time I was drinking a lot caffeinated stuff, and right now I'm drinking less. Maybe my body is on withdrawal state again, which I don't really like. I really want to drink some energy drink, but I probably shouldn't. It's not healthy to drink them all the time. Also, we don't have money for this, and fuck, being addicted is so awful. Literally, I hate this. I honestly kinda wish I never started drinking so much caffeinated stuff, but it's too late. Right now, honestly, I am lost. No matter how many times I try to quit, I'm going back to this awful. Yeah, but whatever. I'm going like I'm going to just finish my breakfast, brush my hair and teeth, and I guess I will go to doing cards. Yeah, so that's all for now. Update 20 minutes later. I changed my mind. I think I know I need to do something I was supposed to do, and then I know I'm doing. It will be journaling and meditation. Because I feel like my mind is like all over the place. Or like I have so many thoughts. Not too big. I am just feeling like so odd. It's not like I feel bad, it's just like something is wrong. But yeah, it might be also caused by since like week, few days. I don't know, I don't remember, honestly I don't feel like time is passing the right way. I don't know how to explain this. I mean, I don't feel like time passing. And I'm not sure if something was like week ago, 2 weeks ago, or eternity ago, or yesterday. But yeah, the thing is, I feel so odd, and my head hurts. I need to take some painkillers from my head because it's awful. But yeah, my plan is that I'm going to watch one video. It's half an hour, but I'm going to watch it. And the next I will be and next I will be doing some journaling, meditation, and I think that will help me at least some clear my mind or feel better and be able to focus on anything, because I'm not able to focus on anything, and that's the worst. Because I want to do stuff, but I just can't focus. It's awful, really. and I'm quite overwhelmed by amount of work I have to do. Time is passing because for me, I know what day is because in my calendar I see what is day, and I see on my computer that days are passing, and I feel like so much time passed and I did nothing. That's awful. I don't like it. I just think I need to let myself like calm my mind a bit. Today I'm going to have work day, so I am spending it like alone, maybe only a bit time with my husband. But yeah, we were supposed to have time together like on tomorrow or on Friday. Uh, okay, honestly, I don't feel like spending time with other people lately. I mean, I I was upset at him because he was like ignoring me last week or weeks, and that made me quite upset. And yeah, but now he's again showing me affection and love, so it's fine. And I just feel I won't be alone all the time. Like sometimes I won't be all alone without nobody around. Nobody, literally nobody. Even though I love my husband, I love my dog, sometimes I wish I am out here all alone all the time. I just need to be alone. I really, really need to be alone. But on the other hand, that makes me like go more and more into my mind, and going back to reality is sometimes hard. uh, so I want to watch this video. I will meditate, journal, and I will go edit video because I won't post first part today, definitely. So I will edit to like 50 minutes, and I will take this part. I will add like some, I don't know, text. I will add like start and ending, and that will be it. I just will leave other half to for tomorrow, and I will post it tomorrow. So that's the plan, and I have edited like only 12 minutes so far, and so it's like 40 minutes more. But yeah, I'm going to do it. It will take me a while, but it's early enough, so I am able to do it because it's still 8 hours of today. Okay, why I'm always talking so much? That's why this video is so long, because I talk too much. But on the other hand, I don't too much in real life to real people because I'm here all alone, which I actually enjoy. But when it comes to talking with people, I know I talk really, really a lot. And I feel like when I'm online or on YouTube, I feel free to talk as much I talk when I'm like in good company, because I feel for me it's like substitute of real relationships. I mean, I know it sounds a bit odd, weird, or I don't know, it shouldn't be like that, but on the other hand, having relationships is fine, but meeting with people and spending time with them not always is fine, because I am easily get really tired of being around people. For example, on Sunday we are going to have grill with my husband friends, and it will be just few hours, but I kind of feel already how tired I will be after this. I will have fun, of course, but after this, oh, this will be so tiring. Yeah, so yeah, that's all. It's already 7 minutes of me talking about I don't know nothing. You know what? I'm probably not going to record anything more for today. I have a really, really awful mood. My head still hurts, even though I took 2 painkillers. I am really upset, and I need to be alone, and like alone, and talking to camera too much resembles to talking to other human. So bye. See ya tomorrow. I hope tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Thursday next day. I'm feeling kinda like shit, but better than yesterday. I literally had so bad time yesterday. I was full of like emotions and mostly anger, hatred. Long story short, I had to like be all alone here because I knew I was like on the edge of controlling myself. I kinda even like lost controlling at some time. So I have like some bruises on my arms because I beat myself a bit too hard. And then I made with anger like really scribbly art in my sketchbook. So yeah, I did sketchbooks there yesterday. I literally like scribbled all over my to-do list for yesterday. Honestly, I don't know why. But yeah, right now I will be going to take care of some stuff. Like I need to have money, like not on my card, but I need like in physical form, because tomorrow we will be getting like a new glass in our balcony door, and I need to pay for like rest of it. So I need some money. I need to go buy some deodorant for me because I left of it, and I hope I have one in like my storage bin, but no, I don't have, so I have to go there. And I need to go send little package because right now I'm selling some like books, comics, CDs and such. You know, just to have some more money and free some space in our home. So yeah, I sold another book from my books. So I'm going to send it, and that's all. The plan. When I will get back, I'm going to take shower because I literally have like unbrushed hair, and I feel like I kinda need to wash them. I wore this shirt yesterday, so it's not that bad. I mean, I'm wearing pajama pants. I had it whole yesterday on me, so day before. And honestly, I kinda plan to stay in pajama pants, but I'm not going to wear fresh ones because I was like sleeping during the day, during the night, and I had a lot of nightmares. Like I was dying multiple times, and yeah, I was a bit sweaty after this, and that's kind of disgusting for me. So definitely, I'm going to take shower when I will get back from this little around so that's plan for now. I think later I will sit and draw because I kinda want to draw. Honestly, I'm going to like stay quite far from people. I don't feel like talking with anyone, being around anyone. So yeah. So that's all for now. Update. I have wet hair again because I'm after shower. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling hyper. Probably I ate too much. Probably I ate too much sugar and drank too much sugar. Yes, too much sugar. Probably. Anyway, I'm feeling great. Really, really great. I mean, I really want to work on drawings. I really want to do stuff. I am so hyper into doing stuff. And I have great mood. Really, really. I just got back. I mean, I probably bought some energy drinks and sweets, but I honestly need some change in my money because the amount of money I need for tomorrow is the amount I am unable to get from like this cash machine. I totally forgot like million words. It's so like upsetting. I don't know what is happening with me. And I am so lost in my head, but anyway, I am feeling really great right now. I have so many thoughts in my head, like since few days I am like totally lost because there is so much thoughts in my head, like all the time I have like 100 thoughts and 1 second. Sometimes it's like I'm just unable to think because there is so much stuff in my head. And to be honest, right now I feel like I definitely need to create. I need to draw. I need to work on my universe. I need to do stuff. I need, definitely. And I'm feeling really great after shower. I have like clean, fresh hair. I finally wash them. I wash my hair like 2 times per week. I feel like I should like 3 times per week, but it doesn't work because I often struggle to find time to wash my hair. Not struggle to find time, I just don't want to because I don't feel like I have energy for this. So my hair are often quite dirty, but they're fresh right now, and I'm really happy about this. I'm smelling really nice. I am clean. I am not covered in sweat. I have clean clothes. I am really happy about this. Only thing that bothers me is that sun is kinda appearing and it will shine in my screen in like 1 hour. So I hope it will be covered beyond. So I hope clouds will cover it again. Today is cloudy day. Only from time to time there's a bit sun. So I think rather there will be like cloudy. Even some rain from time to time. I really enjoy this weather. It's really pleasantly like chill. It's around like 10 Celsius degrees, so I really enjoy it. So yeah, today is good day, and I feel like I have something on my piercing. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to like wipe my face after eating before recording this, so if I had something on my mouth, sorry. But this is one of these things I never remember to take care of. And only when I'm on camera and I notice it, it's like, oops, I forgot. So yeah, that's the update for now. I definitely need to edit video. I don't want to do it. I want to do something creative, not editing video. This is so boring. But I need to, like this previous video for this series, it's not there yet. And honestly, this one should be appearing soon, and I don't have previous yet, which is for 2 last weeks. Okay, anyway, I'm going to work on stuff. Yeah, let's go. So, little update, way longer after I made previous one. So, what happened? I made art for giveaway winner. I will put it here. Sorry, my dog is a bit needy of attention right now. My husband isn't home lately a lot, and he really misses him, and yeah, he needs like me right now more than usually. So what happened? After I finished with this, I did like little stuff, like I took away trash because we already had piles of trash in every of our trash cans. I was also editing a previous video and I'm quite doing it quite good. I think like I will be able today post like first part. Second part will be of course tomorrow because no way I will post the whole video. I will edit and post whole video today. But it's going right. I need to take a little break right now because my stomach hurts, and I put some more compress to calm down my stomach. And I was eating. I don't know how to call this meal because for me it's like I just eat 3 sandwiches, okay? And my dog is also more here because the piece of ham fall on ground, so I asked him to come and eat this. And now he kinda wanted me to give him more, but no way. And recently we will go back to editing video, and I think that will be most like main task for now. Later I will think what I will do. I think I will probably draw. Yeah, I think. Okay, quick update. The thing is that my husband's brother had really hard time, so he came to us yesterday. He was sleeping here, and they just left because he was going home and my husband is going to play some playing cards with his friends, so I'm home alone now. Right now it's Saturday, it's like 3 p.m. I'm feeling quite good. I mean, you know that I sleep a lot. I mean, I just can't get up from the bed. Really, it's really hard to get up from bed lately. I mean, I'm trying to quit a bit drinking caffeine and stuff, and so probably my body is just like, give me caffeine, because you won't live without it. So probably that's why I'm so tired. So I am tired. I also try to eat less sugar, and yeah, my body is like, where is sugar? Where is sugar? Give sugar. So yeah, I'm feeling so tired. I have covered window with blanket because today is really sunny day. My husband says it's really warm outside, so I'm sure when I will be going like outside to walk my dog later, I will probably just go in like top and shorts because it's really, since it's really warm. Oh, I'm really looking awful today. I didn't expect it that bad. I mean, I will be going to take shower right now because I feel so like dirty and nasty, and so sweaty and bleh, disgusting. I had a lot of bad dreams, weird dreams. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But I have motivation to work on some artwork. I really want to. Yesterday at evening, more like night, I wrote down all my notes about plot and such about for my comic from my working notebook to my computer. The thing is that my writing is really horrible, so it's better to have it like digitally so I can actually read it, because there was like I was thinking for like 5 minutes what the hell I wrote there, what that wave means. So yeah, I had some guessing what I actually meant there, but honestly I am like, I like this idea, especially that if I remember right, I know some of this I was writing in metro when I was feeling like shit. I think I wrote down something when I was like drunk or something. So I wasn't remember everything exactly, but I really like a lot of ideas I wrote there. So I definitely going to work around this, and I really feel like I finally know how to make plot of my comic. I mean, I have overall idea, but the most I struggle with beginning, because I don't know with what time, action and such starts my comic to make it interesting. Because in my comic I will be going also a bit towards past events, like past of my character, the childhood and such, because this will be important to understand them better, to understand the whole like action and why they're doing stuff and why they are like this. I mean, my characters can be really unlikable because they are just awful. But the thing is that they often have reasons to be so awful. Because I'm going like, even if you are born as a rather bad person, some events in your life will make you even worse. I don't know why I'm actually rambling about my comic right now. Okay, anyway, I'm going to take shower. Now I will probably eat something. My husband made me some breakfast, but to be honest, I'm kinda hungry. So I think I will do it. I'm rewatching like Legacy Challenge from YouTuber I watch right now, because to be honest, I already forgot most of what happened. And she put like summary of first 30 episodes, and I was like, I don't remember it at all, and I honestly, it's not like I watched it long time ago, so I don't remember it. No, I watched it all, whole series, quite recently, and I don't remember a shit. I hate my memory because of this. Like, I mean, okay, I can rewatch one thing over and over again. I can read one book over and over again because I don't remember stuff. But it's also making like my life quite worse. From positive news, we have new glass in our balcony door. Maybe not talk about why it was broken. Long story short, we have now not broken this glass in this balcony door. So yeah, it's something really good. uh, I am so tired lately. I'm so exhausted. I don't feel like doing anything. I kinda ignoring this challenge because I don't have energy. All I want is sleep and rest. And I'm still pushing myself to do stuff. But I need to focus on important things like fighting my addictions. I'm trying to fight it, but it's like I'm okay, but then I'm going back to it. And that's the worst because even if it gets better, I then go back to my addictions. And that's a really awful thing. Because I see how much it badly affects my health, how I feel and such. But I can't do anything about it. I mean, I just get better, but then I slowly go back to overusing, like caffeine, eating too much sugar and such. And I don't know what to do. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know how to like win with this. I mean, probably if my life would be more balanced and such would be easier, but I'm like just trying all the time like how to make it work as artist, but then it's like I need to work harder, I need to work harder, I need to work harder. So I drink this stuff with caffeine. I eat more sugar because I can't stand feeling like shit, and yeah, and it doesn't work at all anyway. And I only make myself feel like shit. I wish I never started drinking energy drinks. I really wish I never started doing this. But now it's too late. I know I have really addictive personality, so for me it's really easy to get addicted to something. That's probably why I am so obsessed about some stuff. And if I hyperfixate about something, like I can stop because I just give it all myself to this. And yeah, okay, so that's the end of the Republic. I'm so sleepy and tired, but anyway, I need to edit the second part of previous video because I still didn't do it. I was supposed to do it like yesterday or day before, but I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to, but I will try do it today. Uh, I will just try. Also, I want to record this video, your assumptions about me, because it looks really cool. I hope maybe today I will be able to record this if I will feel at least a bit better, a bit more awake, because I'm so sleepy right now. I can't think, I'm yawning all the time, and okay, I'm going to take a shower and maybe this will make things better. Update. All I did today was sleeping. Yeah. I watched it on YouTube and I decided I need to lie in bed for a short while, and I just recently got up and it's 8:30 p.m. I only woke my dog because my husband woke him in the late morning, because he struggled with waking up too. But yeah, it was definitely time to wake him. And now I'm gonna eat anything because I am so hungry. I feel so tired and hungry. Yeah, I'm drinking caffeine when you struggle with it. Quite painful feeling. I mean, I will try upload something. I mean, art for today because it's not anyway. And I will just let people know that hey, I'm sleeping and I don't have energy to do anything. So forgive me. I'm going to eat something and I don't know what I don't know even what I'm going to do. Yeah. Hi, so it's 24th of April. Last day of April, that was really hard mode. Well, I am home, I mean I'm outside, but we were supposed to go on the grill today. But then my husband went because I still feel really awful. My stomach hurts, I am so tired and in pain. Also, it's like 15-16 Celsius degrees and that's my outfit. The best. I mean, for most of people it's still not weather for such outfits, but for me it is. I mean, it's like last level of temperatures I still accept to be able to go outside, because really soon I will struggle to go outside at this hour. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it walk. I mean, not too long because my stomach hurts, but yeah, my dog was running and scaring birds around. Had really fun with this. Well, I decided to use these few days to rest. Well, I mean, I will be drawing and such because I'm already working on concept art of my character Evilise. When I post this video, you probably saw it posted, or maybe not. I don't know. I look awful. I mean, I look so fat lately. I was eating too much sugar, and I didn't need to quit it. But it's not so easy because yeah, it's addiction. So right now I'm trying to quit caffeine stuff, and my step number 1 is I'm not drinking energy drinks. First, we don't have money for me to constantly buy energy drinks and sweets, but on the other hand, I can't stop myself, okay? That's not that easy. So I will just start with not buying energy drinks and will eat less sweets. Next step, I will drink less coffee and other stuff with caffeine. So that's my idea, and I will try to have like maximum 1 meal a day that is sweet, make other like more just meat and vegetables and such, but not sweet stuff. So no cereals, this type for kids. Just, I don't know, cornflakes or some oats, yeah, something like that. So I guess this will be update you have today, and anything else because I don't feel like doing anything. I have covered all windows with like, you know, blanket or curtains, so I don't have sun in my flat right now, because I have sun from this side my windows are, so at this hour I have really bright in my home, what is okay, but on the other hand, when sun shines directly in my face when I sit in front of the computer, I not only not see anything, I also like get all the hot from this sun and I can't stand it. So yeah, that's for today. Yeah, I guess maybe tomorrow, maybe who knows when. Bye. Hi, hi, I'm coming with an update. Right now is 2nd of May, almost 6 p.m. What I was doing yesterday, because I think I've recorded something on Thursday. Yeah, yesterday I was sleeping for most of the day. Last days I really, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. I'm trying to eat less sugar and drink less caffeinated stuff, and it's way harder for me right now. I made the decision that it's bad idea to like decide to, okay, I'm quitting sugar and caffeine right now, and okay, because I will be dying like this for, I don't know, few days, I guess. So I kinda failed my main idea, and I'm drinking energy drink. Yeah, I was supposed to not drink energy drink because they have both caffeine and a lot of sugar. But my husband said that if I must, I am allowed to have one sweet thing or one drink, and it can be okay. It can be energy drink, not the biggest one. This one is right, a smaller one. I'm drinking this Tiger Magic Forest. It's a mojito flavor, and then I really like this one. I mean, because of this one and the Stardust one, I I went back to drinking a lot of energy drinks because they are too good. Yeah. And they are like kind of big reason why I got in so bad state with drinking too much caffeine. Yeah, I have a lot of struggles with thinking right now. So sorry if I talk a bit weird of like senseless. I just can't collect my thoughts. I don't know what is like in my head. Like nothing is in my head. I feel like this. I'm just too tired. But I had a really nice rest day yesterday. I slept for most of the day, and later my husband was playing some video games with his friends from work. And later his brother came here, and they were like watching some videos, maybe playing. I don't know. I was watching YouTube. So yeah, we had guest. My brother-in-law. And again, we are having such mess in our home. I mean, we were supposed to have day together with my husband today. He has free all days of this week, and we were supposed to have day together, but his friends call, like he's back to Warsaw, but he's working on the 4th and 5th of May, which are like working days, but my husband has 3 days on these days, so I told him like go to them, play. So I am again home alone with just my dog. Tomorrow he's also going to play with his friends Frosthaven for whole day. But we should have day together on 4th of May, because I only go to have a blood test at 7 a.m. And because it will be so early, I think I will feel okay, because I'm picking like place to get this blood test with the easiest way to go there. Like I literally just take train, next metro, and I'm there. So I think I should feel okay. The only thing that is that tomorrow I need to go to bed at normal hour, because I know that when you are getting blood test, you need to sleep before this, because your body needs to regulate your like hormones and such to show actual level of them, not like forced by you not sleeping or something. Long story short, it's possible I suffer from PCOS. PCOS. Yes, I guess it's how it's called. Honestly, at this point, I am okay if I suffer from it. Just give me something to not feel like shit, please. Please, I'm not going to have kids anyway, so I don't care. Really, I don't care. But actually, I see some stuff that actually can like point to it, because as long I was taking birth control pills, everything was okay. But when I stopped, I started to feel like shit. So probably my hormones are so messed up, and as my body don't know how to do its job, I'm just dying since like September. If I wouldn't knew it will go like this, I would never stop taking those pills. The main idea was that birth control pills can be quite dangerous. They can even cause you have stroke on a very young age and such. But on the other hand, if my body can't handle like doing its job, whatever, I will just try live healthy and such. I mean, I heard like smoking is really bad when you're taking birth control pills. I don't smoke, so that's not a problem for me. I also noticed that lately I really badly react to alcohol. I mean, I know that because I take quite a lot of medications, I shouldn't drink alcohol at all. But let's say my life went this way that even being underage, I was drinking a lot, even when I was taking insane amounts of meth from my psychiatrist. Let's not talk about this. He was like dragging me with insane amounts of medications. I don't know what the hell. But yeah. And I really badly react to alcohol, and that's like, why? I always like to drink. I mean, I just like taste of alcohol, and I just like alcohol itself. But I guess I need to like give up drinking at all for now. I mean, when it was Easter, I was drinking a bit because in my family we drink quite a lot. But yeah, I think besides this drinking with family, I will quit for now. Especially that I am not sure which medication causes like me be like this. But yeah, besides this, I think I need to start like a life more healthy anyway. So cutting on alcohol is always good. I need to work on eating better. Definitely on 4th of May we need to go do some groceries because we have no vegetables in our fridge. Right now we have only like few bananas and apples from like this more healthy stuff, like maybe one lemon and 2 kiwis, which are super old, and I'm kinda afraid to take them and eat them. But we definitely need to like look for better meals, and I need to start exercising. But the problem is that I noticed in like last month, I guess, I really struggle with walking. I mean, there is something very wrong with my feet, and I am supposed to go see orthopedist which specializes in like feet and these areas, but I don't have money to do it. I mean, like, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have a clue. I mean, I can always like book appointment and pay for it, but we don't have money for this. Especially that this month I need to pay for like my health insurance for whole year. And I don't have money for this right now. From little side job from my mom, I will have some money, so then I will be able to pay it. But yeah, I guess I will go another year with just full pain in my feet. I mean, because during the winter it's not that bad, but when it's like warm, last summer I wasn't able to walk my dog. So that was really funny to go with him every day. Yeah, I need to do something with this, definitely. I really want to have my health sorted out. I'm so tired of this. Oh, I also painted my nails. Right now they don't look like perfect because I didn't got rid of these parts that aren't on my nail but on my skin. But let's say I'm not good at painting my nails, and just half of my fingers are covered in nail polish. But I later like scratch it off with pumice or just with my nails during shower or something. So whatever. It's better than okay. I was supposed to put some makeup today, but to be honest, if I if I'm going to do it at this hour, I don't know. Yeah, so I will watch some YouTube. I think I might later go on some Discord and join like their voice chat and maybe chat with them a bit. But at this moment, I don't feel like talking with anyone. I just want to rest. I'm rewatching Legacy Challenge on YouTube, and I think that I will be doing. I won't upload definitely short comic on my Patreon because I finished it yesterday, and I really want to post it because then I am able to post it like next week on public. So yeah, also a new page of Two Faces. Welcome to my hall. You can probably see from my face that I am really just tired and I badly need to rest. I know that I am the one who does this to myself, not only ignoring my health, but constantly overworking myself, pushing myself harder and harder and harder, and not letting myself rest only makes everything way worse. But I just can't rest because I see my self-worth in me hardworking, in working like above my possibilities. And yeah, but I have big plans for because I hope maybe this month will be better. But to make it actually better, I think the first thing I need to do is rest, because I am so exhausted and tired. The fact that I struggle so much with caffeine and sugar addiction is caused by me overworking myself, because I was looking for something that allows me to work more and more and more, and sugar and caffeine is what actually lets me do it. But on the other hand, it's also very damaging to your health. Everything is like connected. So one of the things I need to do is actually stop killing myself. I think like those videos might be a bit random. I mean, they were supposed to be once a week, but I didn't edit it second part of previous one. I mean, I will try to do it today, but I can't promise anything because I'm just tired. And this one, I don't know when it will appear. It's 2nd of May already, and I think I actually could like use this day as last day of this part of challenge. But let's say like I can already tell you like half of my habit tracker is just question mark next to date, because I don't remember what happened that day. I don't remember. I wasn't like tracking it during doing something, and I also think I was like trying to rest already, so probably so I can't even say if I actually did something or not. So yeah, that's for now. I think maybe I will add tomorrow to this video. So this week is actually me resting, because I really badly need to rest. I hope it's not too disappointing for you, but that's the reality. That's the reality I'm struggling with. Update a bit later, like 15 minutes later. I decided it's good time to call my grandmas, because they really love to talk with me. I mean, we aren't meeting so much in last years, especially with my grandma, who lives like quite far from there. Meeting like on some holidays, maybe on big family events, and that's it. And that's really sad, but yeah, it's bad when family lives so far. One of my grandmas already invited me, like when she will be in Warsaw, like I am invited to dinner to her, so we can like sit and talk more and such. So I am really glad. I'm trying to call them like once 2 weeks. Sometimes it's more often, sometimes it's less often. A lot of depends of what is happening in my life, like if I'm feeling good enough to call anyone and such. and I'm really happy I called them. It's so nice to hear them be so happy to hear me. It's really nice. I'm so glad that my family reacts so greatly to me. I mean, I feel so loved. I mean, grandmas are always the best. Oh. Okay, so that's the little update. I'm going to watch some YouTube rest. Hey guys, so it's 5th of May. Yeah, I had few days of break from recording, but why? Because I was sleeping. Literally, I was sleeping whole days. Yesterday, 4th of May, I was getting blood test and there was some pain. I was feeling so awful. Hey guys, so it's Friday. I tried to record outside, but there were people, and I'm not going to record with other people because I'm too shy. I mean, first I don't want to disturb other people, but second I also don't want them to see me recording. Like, it's not like I feel comfortable yet to see all the world seeing like this is random girl who records videos for the internet. So maybe not yet. Maybe in future I will be more brave. Say hi to Postal. So I just went back from walk with my dog. Today is 5th of May, and as you see, I wasn't recording for the last days. Why? It's simple, because I was sleeping. Literally, I was sleeping whole days. If I recall right, on 3rd of May, yes, on 3rd of May, my husband was playing for Seven with his friends. And his brother came here earlier before him, because yeah, his brother had some breakup with his girl, and he's like sitting with us more often recently, and I'm okay with this. I had really nice, like, I was sitting with him here, we were talking about actually serious stuff, and that was really nice. Yeah, you know, talking about problems and such. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was also sitting more on this Discord I was telling you I am on. By the way, my Discord should be open already, if I think right. Oh yes, I didn't finish second part of previous video yet, but I hope, I am sure today it will be done, because actually when I will eat something and take shower, I'm going to edit this video and post it. So yeah, it will be finally posted. And this video, I forgot when I plan to post it. Anyway, I already planned days when I'm going to post all those videos. Sorry, I'm so sleepy. We had to do some groceries today, and as both and me and my husband couldn't sleep at night, because like we are people who literally sit all night and just wake up late because of this. But we enjoyed this, to be honest. He enjoys his last days of free holidays, and I just enjoy my rest. Because I am oh yeah, I will come to this in a minute. So we had to do some groceries, and we decided we are going there on 6 a.m. I think I never was doing groceries, maybe once I was doing groceries at 6 a.m. But to be honest, that was really enjoyable. We did it really fast, because we were like, okay, we are speedrunning this. No way, we won't go, but we won't go back to home. We want to sleep. I want to like rest. I want to sleep later too. But yeah, it was okay. We came back here like before 8 a.m. I unpacked everything, because I told him like, go to sleep already, I will take care of everything, because he's like playing Warhammer with his friends today. So I told him like, go to sleep, I will take care of everything. So I unpacked all the groceries, I walked the dog, and then when I got back I said, okay, I'm going to sleep, because I feel quite tired. But I was like, not sure if I am so tired, but okay, I will try to sleep, because sleep is important, and I will try not to overwork myself, because I don't know, because I just like to do it. But on the other hand, in last days, besides fact I was sleeping a lot, Yesterday on 4th of May I had the blood test at the morning at like 7 a.m. And when I got back home, I was feeling really awful. My stomach was hurting, all my body was hurt like hell, my head hurt. I was like, I am so tired, I am so in pain. No way I'm going to sleep. And we were like having together there with my husband. But I told him like, yeah, I'm really tired and sleepy, so like, just keep in mind I might need some more sleep. But to be honest, later when I took some painkillers and like medications for like inflammation in your joints and muscles and such, later I drank some coffee and then it was okay. I'm really happy because we had really nice time together, and I must say I was feeling so happy. I wasn't feeling so happy in some time already, and that was amazing. Just I was happy, I was rested, I had my husband next to me. I finished reading another book. Wait, I will show you. Okay, so I was reading this book. It's Lazy Genius by Kendra Adachi. I must say this book is really awesome. The only thing that I am maybe not the huge fan is like a lot of those books which like mean to help you and feel better and such are written by people who are really religious, like into Christianity and such, and uh, they like came. I am not. I don't have problem with people like coming with examples of situation when they include something like faith related, but like this feeling like they often reason stuff to do something like that, be happy and such, because like God loves you and everything will be okay. Focus on what is important. What they often say is faith. From my point of view, because I'm agnostic, I'm okay with them like believing in God and such. But to be honest, I would like to see more books where like faith isn't like such a big part of a book, and that's the like my main problem with this book. But to be honest, as someone who is actually like from very Christian family, I understand this, so okay. The thing is, like, I am from a Roman Catholic path of faith, and because this woman is from USA, I don't remember what you have there, but yeah, I know it's different because not everything is same like in my church and your church, but I can understand it. So okay, I'm okay with it. But beside this book is brilliant. I really enjoy that she tells you like do what really matters to you and do it with like all your heart or your energy and such. But if something doesn't matter to you, just don't bother with it so much. Like, don't make everything be perfect, because it's impossible to keep everything perfect in your life, because you even don't have so much time to do it. And I was struggling with this a lot because, for example, I don't care as much about cleaning and keeping my home clean. I mean, my husband making huge mess and barely cleaning anything, so I have extra job when it comes to cleaning. But I don't feel need like everything needs to be so perfectly clean and such, because it doesn't bother me as much. I don't like to live in messy place, but on the other hand, it doesn't need to be like perfect clean to be comfortable for me. And okay, it's okay if floor isn't perfectly clean, if there is some dust, if maybe there are dishes in the sink. I am okay with it. I mean, my mom was always so obsessed about everything being clean, and she was often yelling at me, like, even if I made minimal mess. I don't want to go into details, and I just like feel everything needs to be perfect clean or my mom will be like mad and disappointed at me. What if odd because I don't live with my mom since 4 years already, but I feel like still care too much about how she would see things. But that's a deeper problem, and I am working on this. But for example, I want to focus my whole energy on artworks, or but also on spending time with people. I mean, not spending time with people like most of people will see it, but for me it's like I want to spend time with my husband and my dog. I want to also have more connection to my family. I also want to talk with my friends online on all the like social media and such, discourse and such. But I also want to talk more with people like my followers, fans, whatever you call it. And I want to do it. I want to also read more books. I also want to read more books, take better care of my health and how I look, because well, maybe I don't look perfect. Like I need to go shower because my hair are so dirty right now. But on the other hand, when there are things that doesn't matter so much to me, I don't want to put so much energy into them, because I see I was trying to do too much on every possible field, neglecting those which were actually important, which are related to my health and well-being. I was often like not sleeping enough to do more stuff. I mean, I do it constantly because I'm so obsessed about work. That's also why in like last 2 years I got a lot into like productivity and such. But for me this Postanek cicho. But for me, I was more into this like very destructive, overworking productivity type. Not like do it faster and have more time, but like do more stuff, do more stuff, do more stuff, do more stuff. Like all you have to do in your day-to-day life is working and cleaning, and if you will have short while for rest, it's enough for you. So that's definitely something I'm working on. I need to work on my relation with resting because I just can't rest. Uh, and I also want to focus to have like better quality rest. For example, I love reading books, so for me, real rest is just sitting, reading book and enjoying my time, or just sitting, listening to music and feeling good. So I definitely need to focus more on this. But I'm happy. Today I feel quite good. Because uh, I feel I fall asleep around like 10 a.m. So I got up now at 5 with something p.m. Uh, it's okay. I'm not asleep like over 7 hours. Really great. I mean, I was like, oh, I should go. I mean, I was like, I should go up earlier, but to be honest, I think that in last days I was sleeping like whole days. My body was just exhausted, so I need to like focus on actually giving myself sleep to not have to sleep whole day again. Also, I think like my body finally came over this like withdrawal of caffeine and such. Because yeah, okay, in last days I was sleeping like 1 cup of coffee, but it's way better than in like previous week I was drinking like, oh, a few coffees and maybe an energy drink again. And I'm getting to this spiral of addiction all time. Yeah. Also, I'm eating less sweets now, and I'm happy about this. My body needs some adjustment to get used to lack of this fast energy I was feeling it with, but I'm feeling way better right now. In the last days, I wasn't doing too much from my like things I was supposed to do for this challenge. And to be honest, I'm not going to talk too much about this because if that was the day I was sleeping whole time, how I was supposed to do anything? So I am happy I just rest. So I am okay. This, as I said, I needed a break, but I think like from Monday next week I'm going like for real to do stuff. Because I already planned that on Monday I'm going like I am back to be like full-time artist and such. I'm going to like do it as my job and everything will be okay. Uh, just enjoying my last days of break. So I'm not going to force myself to do everything in these upcoming next 2 days. But overall, I am really happy. I think to make it all easier, this video will include time to Sunday because then I'm ending my break. So I think it will be nice like end of the video when I'm like tell you more like overall after this week of break how I'm feeling and what I did, and starting next video like with hi, I'm going to work on stuff and let's go. Hi, so it's 9 p.m. 6th of May and I got up like 1 hour ago, but I went to sleep like about around 6 a.m. So, so not that bad. I mean, it's bad because I slept a lot. I mean, I was so tired. I had nightmares. Oh, really, really awful. But I have some delicious dinner. I have eggs and broccoli. I really, really enjoy it. To be honest, I don't have any like proper dinner in fridge, so I decided to make something quick. Especially that I have broccoli and I really love it, so I decided it will be a great idea. So today I did like nothing. During the night I was having some really simple like preparations for full moon and like super simple rituals, and I'm happy I did it. I decided I want to like celebrate like all 3 nights of full moon. Maybe not like I will every day do everything, but like I will try to do as many of rituals I want to do. Just I don't force myself to do it on one night, but I allow myself to do it on 3 nights. I also wanted work on artwork a bit today, but well, I was sleeping, so I think I will eat my dinner right now. I think I will rest a bit because I don't have energy. I think it's cause like I don't have too much energy still because lately I wasn't feeling too great. So I won't be forcing myself to do, everything. But I think like in hour I should like upload something, maybe draw something. I think I will be just watching YouTube and draw meanwhile, like super chill and restful evening. My husband isn't home because he went to like his job, like this meeting where people from job or one place meet to know each other better, integration meeting, something like that. So I don't know when he will get back. I will send him message, I think, to ask him if he knows. It's really rainy today. I mean, I really enjoy it because I really enjoy rain, even though I had to walk my dog in rain. I really enjoy it. So I feel like he will go back home and he will be all wet. So yeah, it's really, really pleasant time, I must say. I'm not stressing about like sleeping whole day and not doing anything because it's still my rest week and I will use it to the fullest. Right now I'm right now I'm reading Kama Sutra because I decided I want to have a little break from all these like self-help books. I guess I can count them all like self-help. So I guess I can count them all as self-help, so I decided to read something I was planning to read since quite a long time. So I started reading Kama Sutra, because I'm really curious how they saw like the art of love. So yeah, that's all for now, I guess. Just having nice full of rest time. It's nice. Oh, I also finished working on my Discord and it's open for everyone now. I'm so happy. So yeah, that's all for now.